and we're taking a look at another retailer, Landon, and that is Dollar Tree. Welcome to the show.
Hello, gentlemen. How we doing?
We're doing well. So what are you seeing out of Dollar Tree? Because this is one of those names, you know, they got their big competitor, Dollar General, but then you got Family Dollar within this company that does not do well.
Right. Yeah, it's basically the tale of two different brands for Dollar Tree. You've got the Dollar Tree brand, which our data shows is doing extremely well. Their year-over-year purchase intent's been growing near all-time highs on purchase intent. Just overall, Dollar Tree's doing very well. And then you've got Family Dollar, which is basically kind of flat and lifeless. I mean, it's been sideways since acquisition in 2015, and it's really holding the company as a whole back. Dollar Tree's got, you know, around 3% quarter-over-quarter revenue growth, whereas Family Dollar's losing around 1% per quarter. And that's really hurting the company overall. And when you think about how much they paid for them, I think they paid around 8 or 9, I think $8.5 billion back in 2015. The company overall is worth 22. So it's about a third of their value, and they're really pulling them down. So I'm not sure what investors are going to be looking at. If they're looking at how Family Dollar is doing, then we've got no good news. It's basically sideways and maybe a little bit down. If they're more focused on Dollar Tree, then we've got good news. It's up year over year. It's very strong. The company as a whole is showing year over year growth, and I believe analysts are expecting a little bit of a flat or down move year over year on revenue. So it's really all about what's being expected by analysts. And again, it's the tale of two different companies essentially inside this one company.
Landon, is this a situation where they're having trouble fixing Dollar General after the acquisition? They're not incorporating them into their mix. What is going on here? It feels like kind of a ESPN Disney situation, right? Where they have the misbehaving part of the company.
Right, yeah, so yeah. Trying to fix Family Dollar after acquisition. I'm not sure if they're trying to fix it or if they're just keeping them separate, because they behave differently. Dollar Tree is generally speaking $1 or less on everything in the store, whereas Family Dollar is more like $10 or less. And so they have competition with Walmart and Target. Family Dollar does, whereas Dollar Tree does not. They're the super discount company, $1 or less, and they're more in the suburban areas, and they're doing very well, our data shows. So I'm not sure if they're trying to fix it and failing or if they're just trying to keep the brands separate, but whatever they're doing, the strategy's not working with Family Dollar.
Yeah, they've really struggled with that, and I know they actually have activist investors involved in here. Starboard Value is involved. But for more on social media, let's bring in TD Ameritrade Network's own Jenny Horn. Good morning, Jenny.
Good morning, guys.
What do you buy at Dollar Tree?
Wine glasses.
Oh,
because they're only $1. So if you break them, then nothing. It's $1.
If they slip out of your hands after you've had a bottle,
or if you're cleaning them, I mean, it could be.
It could be any way they could break. Don't go to the worst possible thing.
I thought you mentioned that you bought wine at Dollar Tree. And I'm like,
well, that would be pretty amazing.
$1? Yeah, right.
Exactly.
A nice big box of wine for the weekend?
Yeah, exactly, for $1. That'd be really cool.
So what are we seeing on social media?
What everyone is really wondering is kind of what we just touched on, and what Landon mentioned is people are wondering if Family Dollar will hold back Dollar Tree in their earnings. I mean, they announced these plans that they're going to open now, or revamp 1,000 of their Family Dollars. They're going to open 200 more stores. So it seems like they're trying, but is it a lost cause? I mean, that's kind of what everyone was wondering on social media.
Yeah, if sales are slipping, like Landon pointed out. That
is revamping a brand that is dying really necessarily the best idea? But
right.
Our first tweet says, I'm amazed sometimes what I run across when I go into a Dollar Tree to check out the superhero toys and find figures that otherwise I would be paying so much more for, to include DC and Marvel official products, not knockoffs. So I tried to find some positive noise. So this person is basically saying that they find really good products at these stores. So how does this play at all into their earnings?
Well, I think more than anything, I think foot traffic is going to be what drives, and that overhang. But if they're trying to make the right decisions by getting some activist investors involved in here, they'll probably be more quickly transitioning with this particular name. But maybe we should tell Oliver Rennick that they've got superhero toys.
They've got good superhero toys. I'm like, it's hard for me to comment on superhero toys.
We might have to get his insight on that, as he likes the Funko products and Marvel stuff, I guess.
He sure does.
Yeah, he does. Okay, you got another tweet for us.
I do. Our next tweet says, Dollar Tree, I can't find what I need at your stores, so I go to Dollar General. So there's obviously a huge comparison amongst the discount brands. Landon, are you seeing at all a variance in between these brands, with Five Below also included?
Yeah, actually, we looked at Dollar General in preparation for this, and I will say that Dollar Tree is at or near all-time highs on purchase intent. Also, their happiness is at or near all-time highs. It's been uptrending for years. Dollar General's been very strong over the last few years as far as purchase intent goes, but they've actually pulled back a little bit while the stock is at all-time highs. And so between the two, from a value perspective, when you consider purchase intent, Dollar Tree is looking more appealing on a bullish side, and Dollar General, I wouldn't necessarily call it bearish, but I would say it's just less appealing than Dollar Tree. But again, it all comes down to Family Dollar and how much the investors care about that. So that's a big point. And another thing to think about is they've got a lot of low-priced products, and so there's definitely a high exposure to potential tariffs on Chinese products as well. So that's kind of a macro thing that we don't have data on, but just something else for investors to consider.